Germany is set to ban some Chinese-supplied components from its 5G networks. The ban would include components already in use and require operators to dismantle and replace them. That's according to a German newspaper citing government sources. That's as fears grow that Chinese telecom suppliers like Huawei and ZTE could present espionage and cybersecurity risks if involved in the buildup of critical infrastructure. John Strand from Strand Consulting joins us now. He's the author of a much circulated report highlighting Germany's dependence on Chinese suppliers for its 5G infrastructure. John, it's good to see you again. Now, you've said nearly 60% of Germany's 5G networks relies on Chinese parts. Now, how easy is it to simply switch out those parts? Can that genie be put back in the bottle?
Let me say it very simple. It's sad that Germany have come to a situation that it took them so long time to take the right decision. But the reality is Germany is still in the early process of rolling out 5G. And basically they can stop using Chinese equipment tomorrow and start using other kind of equipment. That's one thing. The second thing, of course, there's some equipment need to get ripped and replaced. Sad for the operators, but that's a cost. They could have avoided this if they have done like operators have done in a number of other countries.
Now, you've alluded to cybersecurity threats in the past coming from China. How easy is it for Germany to be able to strike a balance between ramping up its 5G infrastructure, but also keeping cybersecurity threats at bay?
I would just say using Chinese communication infrastructure to build the fundament of the digital society is just like doing drunk driving in a car without any airbags and any seatbelts. It's very unresponsible. The reality is that Germany, people are talking much about spying. The issue is not spying. The issue is that China can turn off the German telecommunication network, which is basically the fundament for the digital society. They can turn them off. Alternatively, they can stop delivering software updates. And that will have an impact in 6 to 12 months, and basically the network will not work. That's a little bit easier for the Chinese to do this than the Russians to turn off the gas.
Now, John, I would like to get you to react to a statement from Huawei that was sent to us earlier today. And Huawei said, for the past 20 years, Huawei has supplied Germany and the rest of the world with extremely reliable technology with a very good security record and no meaningful incidents. They said that they won't react to speculation. What do you think when you hear that statement from Huawei?
It's a standard statement Huawei is coming with. They come with similar statements many times. We did a report about the 10 Ms in Huawei's communication. This is just one of them. And basically it's so easy to debunk. The reality is China is an integrated part of the Huawei is an integrated part of the Chinese system today. There's very close relationship between the Chinese Communist Party, the Chinese government, and Huawei. Basically, Huawei is in the pocket of the Chinese government. So basically, I'm sorry to say it, I don't trust them. I think if you have the age as I have and experience the old East Germany, you realize that the quality, the life that was in East Germany was significantly different than the one you had in West Germany. You have a different kind of freedom. China today is just the old East Germany in a digital version on steroids. So I'm sorry to say it, I don't buy that argument.
John Strand from Strand Consulting, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.